impact the country?
Absolutely. Well, the Supreme Court nomination was a deciding factor for many voters this past November. Definitely swayed whether they voted Republican or Democrat, and definitely an important moment so far for President Trump. With the passing of conservative Justice Antonin Scalia, Trump's decision to select Gorsuch was not a surprise. He promised a conservative fit who fit the mold that Scalia left on the court, and he definitely delivered. As one of the youngest nominees, Trump has secured a conservative seat on the court for many years to come. As for how this affects America, Justice Antonin Scalia made it 4 conservative judges as well as 4 liberal judges and 1 neutral. So the passing of Judge Scalia and Gorsuch's replacement is not really changing the balance of the court. It's just evening it out once again.
Wow, he's only 1/4 through as well, so it's incredible to see that in 3/4 of his first 100 days, a lot can happen.
Absolutely.
Well, politics is not the only thing that can be tough to watch. It can also be tough to be environmentally friendly in all aspects of life. Austinites love being outdoors, and this new furniture store is making it easy to merge that with trendy decor from your home. Reporter Savannah Schofstall discovered how to reclaim wood in entering homes around Austin.
There you are.
This is not your average furniture store. We're here at Reclaimed Wood ATX, where the furniture is not only pretty to look at, but also eco-friendly. Reclaimed Wood gets their materials from all over the country, from old barns to fallen trees.
I absolutely fell in love with the creativity, the uniqueness, the process, and I just decided that it was something I really wanted to be a part of.
Others that attended the grand opening felt the same way.
Not only are you not cutting down new trees, but you're salvaging old materials.
Austinites' appreciation for environmental sustainability made for a perfect place for a brand like this.
I like living in natural elements, and if I'm going to live somewhere, I want that influence in my life, whether it be wood or real metal, not like fake.
This form of using old material is also very stylish.
And there's a rustic chic kind of design movement within an architectural design, which I've noticed and everyone else has.
Savannah Schofstall, Good Morning, Texas.
It's always great when being environmentally friendly results in such beautiful pieces.
I agree. It's such a creative way also to get people to support a healthy environment.
Absolutely. Speaking of creative, beautiful pieces, with New York Fashion Week coming to an end, we asked a few UT textile and apparel students their opinion on some of the runway looks.
I think that bright colors are going to come back in, and so I really like the bright standout yellow. It really stands out.
I like the coat underneath the vinyl/plastic covering, but I'm not sure of the overlay of the plastic covering.
I actually really like that one, which is surprising because I don't wear a lot of color, but I like that they're incorporating yellows.
That one is my favorite, and I love the all black. It looks really nice. I really like that one.
Alexander Wang's collection was awesome. I like the look. The shirts are awesome. The leather.
That one's probably my favorite. It's more like streetwear. So like I would definitely wear that.
I would love for some of these UT textiles and apparel students to come grab me, take me to the mall, and teach me the latest fashion. I am so jealous of their major now.
I completely agree. I mean, going on a fashion spree with somebody who that's their major would definitely be beneficial for me at least.
Yes, definitely. I would just love to be in all the unique stuff, but look good on me because I don't think I can pull that off on myself.
Definitely. I don't know if I could pull off some of the New York Fashion Week looks, but something a little safer.
Safer, unless they can convince me, which I believe these students maybe could.
Absolutely. I have faith in our UT Textiles and Apparel's majors and department. Coming up, we have Savannah Schofstall in our News and Weather Center.
Stay here for more Good Morning Texas. We're back with Savannah Schofstall in our News and Weather Center. What's the latest in the news this week, Savannah?
Absolutely. So President Trump's National Security Advisor Michael Flynn resigned on Monday after less than a month in office. In his letter of resignation, Flynn said, "Unfortunately, because of the fast pace of events, I inadvertently briefed the Vice President-elect and others with incomplete information regarding my phone calls with the Russian ambassador. Keith Kellogg will take over his position for the time being." Multiple posters aimed at immigrants, minorities, and Muslims were found around UT's campus Monday morning. A known white supremacist group named American Vanguard took credit for the signs early that morning, according to the Austin American-Statesman. The signs featured different hate messages, including, "Imagine a Muslim-free America." President Finvez posted a tweet in response to the action saying, "When some try to divide us, Longhorns stand together." The next season of ABC's The Bachelorette will be a historic one. Rachel Lindsay, a contestant on season 21, is officially the first African-American bachelorette. She's the first black lead in the Bachelor series franchise. The news was announced on ABC's Jimmy Kimmel Live on Monday night. Unfortunately, that means that Lindsay will not be engaged to Nick Vale at the end of this season. Lindsay's season will premiere on ABC this coming May.
Thanks, Savannah.
I've got to say, those posters around campus were absolutely awful and definitely a hit for our campus, but at least the group owned up to it and is, accepting responsibility for what they've done.
Absolutely, and it's nice to see that President Finvez, every incident I notice that he always steps in and he has something supportive to say and just basically saying that he's behind us, he's standing behind us through each tragedy, whether giant or minor.
Absolutely.
But on a more positive note, it's exciting that this is the first African-American bachelorette.
It is so exciting, and she's from North Texas, which is my hometown, which is awesome to have a hometown bachelorette. I can't wait to see what happens with her next season.
Exactly. I mean, I'm excited because I'm wondering if it's going to do a big plot twist. Is she going to be the first one who actually has an African-American that she chooses to take home, or are we going to see an interracial marriage? Like, what's going to happen? I feel like there's going to be a lot of controversy, but also a lot of positive praise, so I'm excited to see what happens.
Absolutely. You gotta love the Bachelor, Bachelorette series. Speaking of hometowns, like this new Bachelorette is from mine, how's the weather looking for our hometown in Austin this week, Savannah?
Temperatures are cooling down this week here in Austin, Texas. Expect sunshine, but starting tomorrow, plan for some cloudiness throughout the rest of the week. Today's low is 40 degrees with a high at 66. Tomorrow, the high and low will be similar to today with a high of 66 and a low of 47. Temperatures will start to warm up for the weekend, with temperatures reaching the low 80s. Grab an umbrella on Friday as chances of rain and thunderstorms also start to increase.
Thanks, Savannah.
Thanks, Savannah. So, wow, it sounds like it's going to be pretty nice until Friday, but honestly, you never know in Texas, so that's kind of unfortunate. The other day, I was in rain boots because it was raining, like it says it's supposed to on Friday, and literally once I stepped out in the rain boots, the rain stopped. So we'll see what the weather really does this week in Austin.
You've gotta love it. I wore shorts yesterday because it was supposed to be in the 60s, and obviously it was not, so you never know with Texas.
Well, don't go anywhere. After the break, we show you how difficult navigating a college campus can be with limited accessibility.